Anyway.
Hey, did you get it working?
Yes.
Bandai Namco Games.
Can you shoot the screen?
The squeen!
Bandai! さあ、ショータイムだ。
Yeah, we can watch the intro.
Yeah.
With a bunch of karate bugman aura farming.
Yes.
We should probably talk over this, otherwise it's gonna get muted.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Kiba, Deno.
This is not answering any questions. Okay, this is Kamen Rider Climax Heroes. It's a fighting game based off the Kamen Rider series, which is a long-running
Tokusatsu.
long-running tokusatsu series in Japan about people who initially started out as a story of a guy who got turned into a cyborg and he used his cyborg powers to fight Nazis.
Yes.
And, basically, it's just a series. If you're familiar with Power Rangers, that's the easiest comparison, except instead of like a team of people, it's usually like one guy with some friends.
Oh yeah, not the Power Rangers is based off a pre-existing Japanese tokusatsu franchise known as Super Sentai.
Yeah. Kamen Rider has lasted for since the 70s, so pretty long ass time.
Yeah.
And we will do our best to explain every character in this game to the best of our abilities, because we are familiar with some Kamen Rider stuff. We aren't familiar with all of it, so some of this is just going to be very brief.
Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes.
Thank you, Wizard.
Super Heroes mode だ。Arcade mode.
Thank you, Kiyama.
Yama!
That was Kiyama.
I guess we could go to here to the training mode.
Yeah.
Training tutorial.
Let's just do just regular training. Free training. Okay, this is Wizard from Kamen Rider Wizard. What's the actual guy's name again?
Haruto.
It's been a while. Yeah, Haruto. Okay, so
That's
he's
his
a
first
wizard.
name, at least.
Yeah. He is Kamen Rider Wizard. In the universe of Wizard, he's not called Kamen Rider, he's just called Wizard.
Yeah.
But as the name suggests, he do magic. His gimmick is he has a magic ring that can change color, and the color, of course, changes like what he can do. He can do fire, red is fire, green is wind, blue is water, you know, normal elemental stuff.
Yeah.
He fights these demons who are based off, like, are they based off desires?
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he has a grudge against, like, the main villain. First, I haven't fully finished Wizard.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm not really saying much.
Yeah,
but
he's
don't
cool. He's Wizard.
And yeah, of course, like all the his forms are based on gemstones.
Yeah.
With fire being, I think, ruby. I think that water is sapphire. Topaz is earth, and wind is emerald.
Yeah. We can probably move on from him.
Forze.
This is Forze. He's a high schooler who wants to make friends of everyone in the entire school. And he becomes Kamen Rider Forze, who is space-themed. His catchphrase is Uchu Kita, which translates to "it's space time."
Yeah.
And he's just a lovable goof who wants to be friends with everybody and fights space and fights constellation-themed monsters.
Specifically the Zodiac theme. Because they're called the Zodiarts.
Yeah, he's space themed. He's an astronaut man. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact about Forza, his series was made so lighthearted because the year prior, Japan got hit with an extremely devastating earthquake tsunami combo. So Toei wanted to make something uplifting to, raise the spirits of people.
And it makes sense. It's I have watched Forza. It's very lighthearted.
How many characters are there? A lot.
We have a lot to go through.
But hey, that's the fun of this. I like explaining things.
I mean, we don't have, of course, this is not, completely up to date because, I think Wizard is literally the most recent rider in this game at the time.
Basically, this goes up to, 2013-14.
Okay, so it's missing, Gaim, Drive, Ghost, Xaid, 01, Build, Zetz, Geets, Saber, and all their associated riders.
Yeah. But yeah, let's just focus on what's in this game.
Also watch Xaid. I like Kamen Rider Xaid.
Xaid is good.
Yeah, it's one of the few rider series you've finished.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go start with the ones you know?
Let's go right. Let's just, I'll tackle them as we come. This is Hibiki from Kamen Rider Hibiki.
He's an
his gimmick. Yes, his gimmick. He's an oni that fights with drumsticks. He drum. Hibiki is a music themed season. It's also the least popular of all the Heisei Kamen Rider.
Heisei Phase 1 specifically.
Heisei Phase 1.
Because there's Heisei Phase 1, Heisei Phase 2.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Hibiki beyond that, but yeah, he's an oni and he has music powers.
I know some background shit happened with the riders and stuff, so that's partially why.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, that's partially why.
That's a factor. We go up then?
Yeah, go up. So now we got someone we do know. This is Oz, real name AG. He's a wandering dumbass, affectionate.
Yeah.
Who comes across a disembodied armed named Ankh, who gives him the ability to become Kamen Rider Oz. The gimmick of Oz is, he
has 3 medals, and he inserts 3 of these medals into his belt, and he wipes over them, and he can change his forms based on that with different combinations. I think he disconnected.
Huh? Oh, god damn it.
Now you are.
The what?
You're talking. You're being picked up now. You just suddenly stopped talking, so I just finished your thought.
I was talking the whole time. Great.
I did it for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Discord. Thank you.
Honore Discordo.
Anyway, speaking of Honore, this is Decade. As the name implies, his series celebrated a decade of Kamen Rider, specifically Heisei Phase 1, which was the early 2010, basically. His gimmick is he can transform into every Kamen Rider from his generation, and then in spin-off movies he can just be whoever the fuck he wants. But in Decade proper, just anything from Heisei Phase 1.
And yeah, you can summon people with cards.
Yeah, he can summon people, he can take their appearance and use their moves. He travels between dimensions. He's kind of an asshole, but he's also cool.
I mean, we kind of do the Honore Decado meme in a reference to that. Because there's a
Yeah,
guy
there's a run-
in the series that like is like, damn you, Decade, this is all Decade's fault.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, we can move on from him. This is Ryuki from Kamen Rider Ryuki, which is one of the few Kamen Rider series to get an English adaptation in the form of Masked Rider Dragon Knight. That's
And no,
true.
it's actually called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, specifically to distance itself from Saban's Masked Rider.
Yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, this is Ryuki. The plot of Ryuki is this guy accidentally winds up getting involved in basically a battle royale of other Kamen Riders that takes place inside the mirror world. And like the winner of this battle royale gets a wish. He's not particularly interested in the wish itself. He more so just wants to stop the fighting because innocent people are getting, caught in the crossfire because monsters from the mirror dimension are seeping out into the real world, and he wants to stop that.
And I do want to note, yeah, this was actually, again, as Valiant mentioned, given an official American adaptation as Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, but it is also considered one of the more beloved entries due to how much it inspired people who seen it. More specifically, the director and writer of a little-known series called Puya Magi Madoka Magica named Gen Urobuchi.
Yes.
Because, yeah, he was heavily inspired by Ryuki. And even kind of like took influence for that when he wrote his own Kamen Rider series, Kamen Rider Gaim.
Yeah. Which isn't in this game, but also involves a battle royale of Kamen Riders.
Wouldn't be the last time.
No, they like to revisit that concept.
I mean,
Like
geeks.
every
we
some
talked
years.
about geeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Fortnite.
Yeah, we love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. Habuto.
Yeah, this is Kabuto. He go fast. As for him as a person, extremely arrogant. Like he thinks he's like a gift from God, and he actually speaks like it. But he's cool, so he gets away with it. and he go fast. He has the ability to clock up where he go fast. He's fast. Yeah. We
sure
can
go-
move on from the Kabuto.
Okay. Blade.
This is Blade. Blade is a series known for its good story and the multitude of memes that came from it.
Yes, because how over dramatic some of the line reads are, like there's the famous "Are you a traitor?" scene where like the main character just kind of unintentionally slurs his words together. That to a point where like people think he's saying like where it's like I forget what it's called on dual language.
Yeah.
And then there's of course the my body's falling apart, also, or as in Japanese it's Ore no karada ga boro boro da.
Yes. But yeah, this is Blade. He has a playing card gimmick. And he fights zombie creatures.
Spade. He's based on the spade.
Yeah. Maybe we can move on from him. It looks like we have to unlock some characters, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Meteor.
Yeah. This is Meteor, the secondary rider from Forza. So a lot of Kamen Riders have a secondary rider where they're not the main character, but they're almost as important as the main character. Anyway, this is Meteor. He starts off as a rival to Forza, and then begrudgingly becomes best friends with them.
Yeah, because Forza involves like a group called the Kamen Rider Club. He actually infiltrates their club.
Yeah.
That's how they
And
become friends.
Yeah. You'll see that a lot with some secondary riders start off antagonistic, but then become friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of Kamen Rider.
Yeah. This is a good tack from Kabuto. He's blue.
He's blue.
I haven't watched Kabuto.
I haven't watched Kabuto either. That's
He's blue. Moving on. This is Birth from O's. I don't know if this is the first birth or the second birth, but anyway, his gimmick is while O's uses coins, medallions to transform. Birth uses the medals to play like a gachapon to like summon like whatever weapon he needs at the time.
More specifically,
gachapon capsules.
More specifically, he uses the coins that are kind of big coin things that are dropped by the main enemies in O's.
Yeah, in O's when you
medals,
fight a greed. Yeah, the enemies are called the greeds, and when you punch a greed, they drop coins like they're a video game enemy.
Yes.
Which is funny because this is not the video game themed season. That would be XA.
I love XA.
But yeah, there's two people who take on the mantle of Birth. I won't, and because of that, one guy is a guy he's like is all laid back and cool, and the other is like all serious and wants to live up to expectations. So.
And of course, but since we're gonna probably be playing around, we'll see.
Yeah.
Who it's supposed to be.
It depends on what the voice sounds like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The end, I think he's the secondary rider for Decade.
Yeah, he's from Decade. His gimmick is he summons the secondary riders of all the Heisei Phase 1 series. He's a summoner. He summon.
I should probably...
He's also blue.
Yeah. The Bee!
The Bee from Kabuto. He's the Bee. Except not really, he's a wasp, but he's called the Bee. Kamen Rider, the Bee.
The Bee.
The Bee. So that's it, that's all I got for you. Fun Chopper from Kabuto. I don't think he's a Kamen Rider, I think he's just a dude.
Just a guy, probably.
Yeah. This is Knight from Ryuki, the secondary rider. He's Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Zelda from Ryuki. He's like the tertiary rider, so like the third most important. He's green.
Yeah, because of course, like some rider series have like multiple riders.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in series like Ryuki and Gaim.
Yeah. A Dark Kabuto, who I assume is an evil version of Kabuto.
Yeah.
Scissors from Ryuki. I know this guy because of memes. He's an antagonistic Kamen Rider who like dies fairly early on, but he's very memed in the community because of how he acts.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah. He's the jobber everyone loves.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Femme from Ryuki. She's the very first female Kamen Rider. If you don't count the one from like a V3 or whatever.
Tackle.
But yeah, if you don't count Tackle. If you don't count Tackle, Femme is the first female Kamen Rider.
If you count Tackle, it's the first Kamen Rider. That's female.
Yeah. Yes. So then Femme is the second female Kamen Rider, but the first one with full armor.
Well, the first one to actually have the name Kamen Rider, I guess, is more accurate.
Does he use scissors? His hands are claws that take the form of scissors. So, yeah. He's like a crab. This is Oja. He's a snake.
I think he's like one of the main villains or the major antagonist of Ryuki.
Yeah, I believe he's like one of the main villains of Ryuki. Yeah, he's a snake. I know he's like pretty insane. Like, yeah.
Are most of these just Ryuki characters?
Remember, Kamen Rider Fortnite. I don't know. He looks cool though.
Yeah, this knowing my bitch ass, I won't be complaining if these was mostly Gaim characters.
Yeah.
I would be questioning if they about them putting in the fucking acorn guy though,
It would.
or the pinecone guy.
It would. Aiding likes to throw in joke characters. There we go. Tiger from Ryuki. He's a tiger. Odin from Ryuki. He's an Odin, I guess.
Yeah. Verde. He's
Green.
green.
He's Queen. Moving on. Ryoga. He's like an evil version of Ryuki. Hence the name.
Guy.
He's a guy. Pink, I guess. Okay, this is the very first Kamen Rider. This is the very first Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider
Go!
Ichigo, which just means one. So, Takeshi Hondo, or Hongo, one of those. He was a guy who got captured by Shocker, who are a stand-in for Nazis, who wanted to turn him into a cyborg superweapon. He managed to escape before they could brainwash him. You'd think they would start with that before making him a cyborg, but he escaped from the Nazis and then used his cyborg powers to become Kamen Rider, and he fought the Nazis. He's the first guy. He's based.
Also, this won't be the first time the original mangaka behind Kamen Rider would do something like this, because he also created Cyborg 009, which has a similar idea.
Because it's also a group of cyborgs fighting stand-ins for Nazis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inigo.
He's the second Kamen Rider. He was also captured by Nazis and turned into a cyborg.
I mean, I think the actual reason he exists was because the actor for Kamen Rider Ichigo got hurt and had to like take a brace to like recover from that, so they just brought someone else in.
Yeah, replacement basically. That's why his suit is almost exactly the same as Ichigo's.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the second one.
Yeah.
At V3, he's the third one.
Yeah.
I think he was also captured by Nazis. Yeah, they did that a lot in the early days. He's cool. And then we got Amazon, my boy! Okay, so Amazon, he was not captured by Nazis. Instead, he was an orphan boy lost in the Amazon rainforest when his parents went on an expedition and got killed by monsters. And he was raised by a tribe of Amazons. And then he found this artifact that bonded to his skin and let him turn into Kamen Rider Amazon, and he fought monsters, and he also ends up living in a city. Is very much Jungle Man, learn how city work. he's very cool.
Yeah.
Very primal.
Yes.
He makes funny noises. He goes
Yes.
He's very awesome.
Yeah.
This is Black RX. Also go down. And this is Black. They're the same person. They're the same person. Black RX is just a sequel season, but they are literally the same person. I would ask, what is Kamen Rider even about? But I'm almost intimidated. It depends on the season.
It depends on which series.
It depends on what series you're talking about. But typically, it's guys that turn into masked heroes that fight some sort of evil. The first series, it's stand-ins for Nazis. In Black's case, he's fighting demons that are also cyborgs. Because. But yeah, so yeah, he's Black, and then he evolves into Black RX. So the same guy, is just, yeah.
From the power of the sun.
Yeah, from the power of the sun. Black RX specifically was used for Haim Saban's Masked Rider, which was his attempt of bringing Kamen Rider over to America like he did with Power Rangers. It did not work.
Yes, it did not.
Did not work. So, moving on.
Secondary rider for Hibiki, I think.
Yeah, this is from Hibiki. He's the second guy. He's blue. I don't know what his instrument is. This is Excel from Double, which is funny because I don't think we even talked about regular Double yet. But
not yet.
He's a cop. who turns into a motorcycle. That's not a joke. He can literally transform into a motorcycle.
This would not be the last time.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a cop. Kamen Rider Double is a detective series where they're also just fighting monsters. But like, yeah, he's a police chief. Well, not a chief yet, but I think he becomes one. But he's a police guy who at first is in opposition to the detectives because, but then becomes a friendly-ish friend. He's a motorcycle.
Less antagonistic.
Yeah. Maybe we can move on from that. New Den-O. No, he's from a Kamen Rider Den-O movie. This one makes more sense when we talk about Den-O proper.
We will get there.
But, so there's a Kamen Rider named Den-O. This is New Den-O. He is a Den-O from the future. He's also the son of Den-O from the future, because Den-O's a series about time travel.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you. Zeronos, he's the secondary writer of Den-O. His real name is Sakurai.
Is it
he time
Zeronos
travels.
or is it someone else?
That's Zeronos.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's the secondary. He's Sakurai. He time travels with a train. He fights monsters. He gets all rusty sometimes. Don't worry about it. He's a bit of a dick, but he's also funny. There's a scene where him... Yeah. I should really assume things based on their names. Exactly what it says on the tin. The definition of dead dove. Do not eat. The actual bit, not the fanfic tag. Yeah. But yeah, he's cool. He has an awesome insert song.
Yes.
I'll listen to sometimes while driving to work.
Yes.
But yeah.
Den-O Alter!
This is Nega Den-O, also from a Kamen Rider Den-O movie. He's a monster pretending to be Den-O.
Let's get this out of the way. Den-O is one of the most popular Kamen Rider entries, so much that they have so many movies. Even after the series is over.
There's like 5 or 6 of them.
Yes. And they even have a spin-off shorts with the Imagine. We will get to that.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get to Den-O proper.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Ixa, the secondary writer of Kamen Rider Kiva. There's 2 Ixas because Kamen Rider Kiva, it takes place in present day, but will also warp back to the 90s. So because the story takes place over the course of a decade or so.
Where
but
one time it's focused on the father of that current day Kiva, and then it's the current day Kiva himself.
Yeah. Ixa is basically Ixa's a monster hunter. They hunt monsters. I say they because there's 2 Ixas. I don't know which one this is.
Yeah.
But yeah. This is Kaisa from Kamen Rider 5's. Yeah, 3 5's. I know he's a beloved antagonist from that series, and that's about all I know.
Yeah.
This is G3X from Agito. He's a man-made Kamen Rider because in the context of Agito, he becomes a Kamen Rider from using his ancient relic. And G3 here, his armor's all man-made, so he's technology fighting against the supernatural. That's what his thing is. He's blue.
Yeah.
RoboCop. This is Faiz himself. I'm not too familiar with Faiz. I just know he's cool.
Stop thinking by.
Yeah. He goes fast.
Yeah.
This is Kiva. He's a vampire, man.
He's a vampire, and his belt and the thing he uses to transform is like a bat.
The Kivat, which is a sentient a belt shaped like a bat that talks. And it's
Yeah.
voiced by veteran voice actor Tomokazu Sekira.
Yes.
Yeah, we knew you would be interested in Kiva. Yeah, he's very cool. His entire series is very gothic.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. He's very
I mean,
cool.
I think we need to watch it together at some point.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, Kiva's cool. Vampire guy.
If I want, I can like send you the name in DMs if you want. You could probably find it on some streaming sites.
This is Agito, main character of Kamen Rider Agito, the second of the Heisei series. That guy. Yeah, this is Kuga, the first of the Heisei series, so they debuted in 2000. This is a big deal because Kamen Rider was like on hiatus for like almost an entire decade by this point. But he's a guy who fights these creatures called the Grongi, and he uses this ancient artifact to transform into Kuga, the champion of justice, who fights to protect people. He's pretty cool. And yeah, Kuga. This is Kamen Rider Double. He's two guys in one body. So the right half is Shotaro, and the left half is Philip. They're two detectives that, when they transform, Philip's conscious goes inside Shotaro's body, so it's like two souls in one body, hence double.
I mean, and when that happens, like, cause they're both separated when they transform, is that Philip then just kind of like falls over unconscious because you know they're in one body.
Yeah. Basically, Shotaro's the brawn, Philip's the brain.
Literally.
And, yeah, literally, because Philip has... It accesses this thing called the Gaia Library, which is basically this mental library that just has information of all things in it.
I remember watching a bit of Dublin, like, wow, he's just like me.
Yes. He goes into his mind chamber and reads books in his mind palace.
They do that.
Yeah. But yeah, they're both cool. Shotaro tries to act like a hard-boiled detective and mostly fails, but sometimes he's actually cool. And Phillips is funny.
Yeah.
They're very cool.
Yeah.
Now for the guy I have a lot to talk about.
Yes, Deno.
This is Kamen Rider Deno. So, real name Ryotaro. He was an average guy. Well, not average. He had abysmal luck. Where like terrible things happen to him on the daily, but he just kind of just shrugs it off because he's used to it.
Yeah.
But one day he comes across this mysterious woman on a time-traveling train. He gets this belt that transforms him into Kamen Rider Deno. He doesn't really know what he's doing at first, but then he befriends these creatures known as the Imagin, which is a play on imagine and Jin, like genie.
Yeah.
And yeah. And so while the Imagin are normally antagonistic, Ryotaro is able to become friends with 5 of them specifically. And then the Imagin can like possess Ryotaro's body and take over and to fully access parts of Deno's powers. So the red one is controlled by Momotaros, who's the funniest character ever created.
Yes.
He's a loudmouth, hot-headed, dumbass, affectionate. And he is control of sword form, which is basically the default.
Basically,
Urotoros.
whenever you look up any... If you Google search Kamen Rider Deno, the main form you're gonna see Deno in is gonna be sword form.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea.
Then there's rod form, which is blue. And that's controlled by Urotoros, who's a smooth-talking ladies' man type guy who's also a kappa. Then there's Kintaros, who is in control of Axe form, which is yellow. His strength will make you cry.
That's what...
Yeah,
they all kind of like a
catchphrase.
sort of catchphrase like that.
Yeah, like Momotaros is Ore Sanjo, which translates to I have arrived or I am here or Whatever.
Urataros is mind if I reel you in.
That's it, because he fights with a fishing rod. And then the fourth one is Ryotaro. Ryotaros, who's a hyperactive dragon guy who, when he takes over Ryotaro's body, he just has the power of summoning breakdancing people from out of the ether and just causes everyone to start breakdancing uncontrollably. It's very funny.
Yes.
Also, his weapon is gun.
That's just because I remember that happening, and like that started the joke of break dances menacingly towards you.
Yes. He just snaps his fingers and then comes in the backup dancers.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the fifth Imogen, who's just kind of there temporarily, he comes and goes as he pleases, is Sig, who's like a bird guy. Why with the frowns? Because of the threatening breakdancing.
Yes.
But yeah, and then Deno has two ultimate forms. The first one is Liner mode, where Ryotaro himself is in full control, and he has a big-ass sword. And then there's Climax mode, where all four of the Imogen control the body at once. Which is very powerful, but also very chaotic, because it's four diametrically opposed forces working in unison. So you can imagine how.
Or dumbasses working together.
Yeah. Alright, that seems to be everyone we have unlocked right now. So,
yeah, because I think we need to unlock more.
That's fine. I guess we can start with a wizard, because you like wizards.
Form change. Assault. Tag.
I think that's just default, so like the first
Yeah,
one.
it's the balance out.
Yeah.
And we can change the form that we start out in. Flame, water, hurricane, land.
Make grab just hit random.
Support attack, tag. Do we have the fucking quarry?
Probably.
I don't think it matters.
Not really. Wizardo.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this is a fighting game made by Aiding.
Oh, it's an arena
they're known
fighter.
Kinda. It's more close to how like Clash of Ninja is, because you know they also did Clash of Ninja.
Good. Oh my god, they do that.
Yes. So Aiding is great at making fighting games that aren't balanced well, but are perfectly, extremely fun. And whenever they do a thing based on an existing license, they put as many references as possible to make it authentic. Why did he barbershop quartet? So, when Kamen Riders have transformation belts, and they like to say words.
Touch the henshin. Chapter touch the henshin.
The harmony was amazing, though. Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it just... Yeah. Yeah, Kamen Rider as a whole is a very flashy and goofy, but really fun series. Here comes the giant fist! That's awesome.
I wonder how I do it. Anything expect?
It is bad. Specials are usually at like the very bottom.
Assault tot. Sweet dial. Poppy shooting strike.
Wizard is very cool.
Yes, he is. I'm pretty sure there are like specials in this game, aren't they?
There are, yeah. I don't know how to activate them. Are you pressing like A and B at the same time?
Yes, that's how I do some of them.
Okay.
The D-pad is how I do to change the forms.
I see. Let me see. Let's see. What did you have set to the C and Z buttons?
Oh, L1 and L2.
Okay, when the page is full, press those.
Same time?
Yeah. I think. Bees. Bee.
Let's go. Aura farming.
Yes. I love that. The harmony.
Yes, do we show off some other riders?
Yeah, let's show someone else off. Let's do Kiva, because Bat.
Bat. Ibato!
Yeah.
Support attack.
キャラクターを選ぶアギトのために人間のためにどこで戦うんだ
Shopping mall.
ラウンド1 ファイト
So cool looking.
Yeah.
And you're going sucko mode.
Let's just see if I could do this. Just pull off the special.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Kicks you.
Yeah. He's so cool. Ooh. The moon!
Oh, moon haunts you!
I don't know what that does, but that's cool.
It is cool.
Oh, Kiva's kicks and flips are fun.
Frankly, I have no idea what this does either. It's just cool.
Yeah, he just summons the moon to aura form.
I'm just aura farming. Do I show off Dano?
Yeah, it's show up then.
キャラクターを選んでくれ
Yeah! Oh, cool. We can start off with Climax mode.
Oh my god! It's like we can either go, like, do the form change style, the power up form, support attack where we summon the train to run people over, of course tag team in, or literally just tag in different forms for Dano.
That's funny. Let's start normal.
キャラクターを選べ
天の道を行き 全てを司る。どこで戦うんだ。
If he's stronger, then I'm strong. Yes.
ラウンド1
Thank you, Hiyama.
Yeah, because he's the narrator of where is it?
Yeah, gun form, dragon guy. I love these jingles so much, dude. Yes, my goat, Momotaros. Yeah.
Why are you standing like that, bro?
Because he thinks he's him.
He thinks he's he's trying to aura farm.
Yeah. I love his dance. Look at him go.
Him go.
I guess they only had enough budget to get Kenichi Suzumura to say Soria, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, climax jump. Yeah, that's my goat. I don't know if each of the forms have their own special moves. They probably do.
I mean, we'll see. Let's just check that out.
Yeah. Damn. Alright, who's your favorite you mentioned?
I like Momotaro's. He's funny.
He is.
Is he
Every
your
time
favorite?
he shows up. Yes, every time he shows up, he makes me laugh. Insert the part of the first Denim movie where they're on the train, they're going past a pyramid, and Momotaro sticks his head out and goes, "It's Mount Fuji!"
Yeah.
At a fucking pyramid in the middle of Egypt.
Yes.
Nah, I guess it's just. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably see that.
I mean, climax mode probably.
I mean, do I go see?
Hey, yeah, we can.
Oh, guess it.
That was Deneb, yeah. I guess they transform into it. Okay, I guess they're being a PvP.
どこで戦うんだ
Where do you all fight?
Round 1
At first, go to your menu and open up training settings. Rider Arts Recovery, turn that on. Because that probably means... Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Nice.
覚悟しなよ
Wings!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? He's so cool and so stupid.
He's so stupid. He rotates back around to being cool.
Yes. That is the beauty of Kamen Rider Death. Insert the scene where Ryotaro and Sakurai are having a very serious conversation, but they're doing it like an amusement park, so they're on like little kiddie rides while talking about life and death.
Yes. I think that whole episode is kind of like the best way to summarize Dano.
Yes.
And then just insert them in the bug costume, in the goofy ass bug mascot costumes.
Yes. Yeah. Let's try something else up.
Hey, what do you want to see?
Since O's is in this game and we both like O's.
キャラクターを選んでくれ
Form change, power up. Favorite. Choose your favorite medals, random medal.
Oh, we can. Ooh, we can select what forms we want. Well, you know what I'm gonna. Let's see. I know Pudotier is in this game. I guess it's a different thing.
I mean, I guess
Maybe
we might
just-
have to unlock it.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
We're keeping Tajador.
I know.
I will bite you.
Wow.
Good night, Tajador.
タを選ぶんだ
No.
俺はかなり強い
Thank you, Sakurai.
Is it Altair, Sarah, Vega?
どこで戦うんだ
Action Zero. Do.
ファイト
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I love aiding, dude. They have such an attention to detail for goofy shit.
Oh my god! Anyway, my favorite O's form is Tajador. That's all you need to know.
Tajador is very cool. I remember I saw a tweet one time where it's like, imagine like, oh, lost it first.
I wonder if they have a different one for each form.
Maybe. I don't know if this voice really fits AG, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But I saw a tweet one time that was like, imagine like a Marvel Rivals type game, but for Kamen Rider. And it's like, God, that would just be constant belt sounds like every 5 seconds. I love that they replicated this gimmick perfectly.
This doesn't look right.
No, that's totally normal. That's totally normal.
I'm trying to remember.
This guy.
Alright, I think I got it. Is that right?
Almost there. There we go. Tatoba, tatoba.
God damn it!
Somehow this is Decade's fault.
This is also Decade's fault.
Tatoba. I love those.
I just
Oh no,
talked
it just goes. I mean, that's fine. It just goes hard.
I love Tajador.
Yeah.
Sakura when he gets roasted on Twitter. For something. We don't even have Twitter backend! Deadaboo! Yeah, I can try the different forms. Flashbang.
I guess it's also where I give trivia that only really matters to me. But the belt voice for the O's belt also sings the opening to Zabungle.
Zabunguru.
Zabungle. I mean, I'm having you watch Zabungle as part of the Tell Me No Set, so you'll be used to it.
Yeah. Of course, we don't have all the characters unlocked.
Yeah.
I guess we should show off Birth.
Yeah, we can show off Birth.
You can know which one it is.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe we can select which one it is. That's the first one.
Choose me, will you? Thank you, Ryutaro.
Yeah. Thank you, Spaceman.
Oh my god!
どのキャラクターで戦うんだ。
どこで戦うんだ。
It's the fact that it's like, oh, you get to pick what switch it!
Yes.
Hold on.
ラウンド1
Okay.
ファイト。
She got a phone call, so I shall entertain the people of the masses of the world. Yeah. I just ate a bowl of grapes. I like grapes. Grapes are yummy. I just like food in general. I very much like to eat food. You know who else likes to eat food? That's right. Kirby. Oh, sir. You had grapes and you didn't tell me? I just told you right now.
You had grapes?
Yeah, Mom gave me a bowl of grapes, so I had grapes.
Grapes?
Grapes, yeah. Do that.
こんな程度。この調子だ。この調子だ。
Ow, we're beating up
この調子だ。
Excel. She's just like super upwards. Why? They're just Kamen Rider Doubles in that game too.
Well, specifically the anime.
Yeah. The anime version, so they don't have to pay actor royalties.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah. But even though like they're using the anime version, it basically the stand-ins for the show. We know it is. Yeah, it summons his big fuck-off machine. He's very cool. I also like that there's an instrumental version of Anything Goes, which is the main thing of Kamen Rider O's.
Yeah.
As life goes on, everything's coming up O's. Then the ska music starts playing. The pop sound of like his capsules is very satisfying, but also very funny.
Oddly satisfying.
Oh, the real
I guess we should show off a double since you mentioned them.
Yeah. Show off the boys in one body.
キャラクターを選んでくれ。さあ、お前の罪を数えろ。
Yeah. You have the form change and the power up.
Yeah, because that's normal.
ステージを選べ。
Okay, you're fighting this guy, whoever he is.
This guy in particular, I guess.
The
ラウンド1
Thank you, Hiyama.
And there's the card gimmick.
Metelu. Stretchy arms.
Fucking inflatable arm balloon man.
I believe blue is trigger.
Anyway, should we do the combo that's broken? That was banned.
Yes, abandoned. Official tournaments.
Yes, there are official tournaments for this game.
Yeah. Yep, and those projectiles are why Lunar Trigger is banned. The rest of Kamen Rider Double is fair game. They're just banned from using this specific combination.
I mean, you can use the Lunar Joker.
Yoka! Guitar riff kills me. Ban things in tournaments, this double combo, whatever the fuck happened to Meta Knight and Brawl. Okay, so the reason why Meta Knight was banned in Brawl tournaments is because he was literally like way faster than every other character in the game attack speed wise. So like you can start a combo with Meta Knight and then the opponent just can't play the game for the rest of the stuff. like Meta Knight was busted, and then that's why. Yeah. Oh, Joker!
Oh, WBX.
Joker X Extreme! Yeah!
I mean, Brawl is good.
Yeah.
I played Brawl.
Yeah, bro. I played all of them. I like all Smash games. I consume them like cereal. Yum, 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 cereal.
Congratulations, sir!
Fuck Steven Universe. Behold, cereals. I collect cereals.
Took me up 9 cereals to collect the cereals.
Yum yum cereals. Good. Yeah, but yes, I grew up with the original Smash Brothers. I put so many hours in that one. I put a ton of hours in Melee, a ton of hours in Brawl, ton in Smash 4, ton in Ultimate. I just love Smash Brothers.
Which is your favorite Smash Bros?
That's a good question. I don't know. I love all of them. Maybe Ultimate because that has Terry Bogard in it.
Oh yeah, you're a big KOF fan.
Yeah.
The biggest non-Hispanic KOF fan.
Yes. Let's go with that.
Should we explain that?
King of Fighters is very popular in Hispanic-speaking countries. Spanish-speaking countries. Why I say Hispanic? I'm tired. Whatever. You know what I meant. South America. I think Bailey is the only person I can't beat in a Smash Bros. Match. Maybe. I am quite good, not to toot my own horn. I mean, Rika knows that when we played together.
Yeah, I got my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just random.
Yeah.
キャラクターを選んで
通りすがりの仮面ライダーだ。
Honorikado!
ステージを選んでラウンド1ファイトはっ
I love it when Hiyama just shows up in random places. I like the Forza noises. Yeah, they're funny.
It's very... I like it too. And I like Forza.
Grab the shot, the special move.
I should. Oh, Cosmic Mind! No, wait, this is the opening.
Based. Not even in a funny way, they're very appealing. Yeah, they are.
I mean, that's kind of Forza, I think. Very funny. I mean, literally, the main character, it looks like a Bond show with, you know, a Japanese school delinquent, yet his whole thing is like he wants to befriend everyone in his school.
I'm gonna show off just one more character.
Sure. And when you want to show off, before we end the stream.
Amazon. I want to show off my funny creature.
Funny creature.
Yeah! We don't have to beat up Wizard if you don't.
Sure.
Okay, that's better. Look at him. Look at how bulbous his
He
eyes
is
are.
friend-shaped.
Fight!
What the?
Oh yeah, when he gets hyped, he gets stronger. Like he's an animal beast. Amazon.
He is like his Amazon.
He's so cool.
And do I see the special?
Yes. Yeah!
Oh, I see the grainy cloud stuff was not just just an Amazon thing.
Yeah.
need to watch some more like Showa era tokusatsu, especially because of that one clip. Should I play the Kikator clip?
Yes, pull up the Kikator clip that we can end the stream.
Yes. Because I love the Kikator clip.
It's very funny. Hi, Roscoe. Do you like the Kikator clip? Roscoe, she doesn't even know what I'm saying.
City cat.
Yeah. Roscoe, do you like Kamen Rider Amazon? Roscoe, can you go? She just rubbed her head against my hand.
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. Does that mean yes, Roscoe? Can you go giggy? Good Roscoe. Good Roscoe. Boy, good Roscoe.
Let me check my one thread with my one friend.
Yeah. Take your time.
Oh, yeah, I know, I sent her a lot of Sephiroth stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, let me, turn on, turn this off. Window capture.
Yeah.
Let me zoom it in a bit. Think that's good enough?
Yeah.
Let me know about the volume.
Addy. Now this is Kakainer. Shit from the 70s was really funny.
This was, yes, it's hilarious.
Android Kakainer, it's from the 70s. It's not part of Kamen Rider, but it was also made by the guy who created Kamen Rider, Shotaro Ishinomori, so it's basically Kamen Rider. Just replace Cyborg that fights Nazis with Android that fights Nazis. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna do anything else then?
I think we're good to end it.
Okay. Okay, maybe I can edit this at the image of all these common riders
キャ
staring
ラク
at
ターは
you.
誰にするんだ
Yes. They stare.
We hired these common riders to stare at you.
Yeah.
For fun.
For fun.
Yes.
But yeah, so you did it. You beat Sonic Battle. How do
Yeah.
you feel?
I think it's fun, and I'm excited to do Advance 3. If that will
Good,
continue the
'cause-
story.
Yeah, because I love Advance 3. It's my favorite Advance game. I know it very well by heart.
Yeah.
You expect me to jam along to the music because I love Advance 3's soundtrack. Advance 1 and 2 have great soundtracks, but I'm biased. I love Advance 3. So, but yeah. They'll get there next time on Rika Ball Z.
Yeah, that'll be next week, and but first we have Aria of Sorrow on Monday. No Thursday stream this
Yeah.
week because I need a break. I just like having a day just to rest.
Next time on Rika Ball Z, we're approaching the end game of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Can
And
she
he's got-
beat the game while her boyfriend gets high as fuck because it's 420?
Please,
Find out
yeah.
next time.
Do you think we should actually try to beat it then?
Next episode, Bailey gets high.
Yes.
Yes. Let's feel like doing that.
Yes, I bet. Yes, it's fine. Yeah, we shall do that next week. I hope
Yeah.
to see you all then. For what might be the conclusion of Aria of Sorrow and
We shall see.
playing Sonic Advance 3.
That's right. Sonic Advance the third. The third one. And the last one.
Yes. And then
And the
after
last
that, it's
GBS.
back to the Night Gundam RPG, so because we'll finish that up and then do Sacred Stones.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, Advance 3. That's the last GBA Sonic game I'll have you play, because the only one left would be Sonic Pinball Party. So, and also Sonic Genesis, which is a bad port of the first Sonic game, so just rather play you a good version of the first Sonic game than a bad port of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It kind of clip.
yeah, it's for another time. Do you have anything else to say before I do the outro?
Tatoba. Tatoba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We will see you Monday for more Aria of Sorrow in the Wizard
Yeah.
Best. Yeah. Yeah. In the Wizard
See the
Best.
line.
Yes, yeah. Wait to get some best sensation mages. Jump. Bye bye.
Close up! I was holding that in.
Yeah, I could tell.
I wanted to make you laugh.